Alrighty guys, we are back again with another deck profile, and who are we with?
Yes, you know Ping Pong 5, Christopher Cheong, and we did something spicy today.
Yeah?
Banlist just dropped, and we just had our first locals with it. And I'm here to teach you how and show you how to play Orcust after the banlist.
Interesting, let's take a look.
So, let's start with the standard Orcust cards. We play 3 Orcust Nightmare, 2 Symbol Skeleton, and 2 Wand. You want to see Nightmare in hand now, because Nightmare gets you to these cards, basically. Symbol Skeleton is still probably now your best card right now, and Wand just does all the recursion you need. Nothing much to say. If anything, I'd probably make Symbol bring Symbol to 3 and play Brass as well.
Yeah, how many Brass did you play?
I'll probably play 2.
Okay.
The best card in the deck right now, Grand Maju.
Best card, only plays 2?
Yeah. I don't normally normal summon this a lot.
Yeah.
The only time I ever normal summon this is for a follow-up play to just kill them.
Yeah, because you're playing actual normal summons, right?
Yeah, that's it. And like it's just there to just beat over a lot of things and just kill you.
Yeah.
So this is not your starter card.
Yeah, a lot of the effects in the deck banished, so it's like just free.
Also, by the way, bring up. I want to give a shout out to Josh as well, because we both played a different variant of this deck, basically, and we think this deck is really strong, basically. Yeah. He will also tell you what cards he didn't play, what cards I played, and we'll talk through it.
Yeah, like I was playing Brass. So.
Yeah. So I play 1 Knight, 1 Grepher. Still the strongest normal summon in the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Grepher is just insane. You just pitch all. If you draw Nightmare, you just pitch it and you just go off, basically.
Yeah. And if you already have Orcust cards, you just get to the rest of your darks.
Basically. 3 Gizmek. Gizmek is now the cornerstone of the deck, especially in this version that I'm playing, because it it just banishes. It's a body. It kills stuff. What else is there to say?
Level 8 as well.
Yeah. Also, it buffs your Grand Maju.
Yeah.
Like literally, this makes Grand Maju 36. Now we play the dangers. 3 Bigfoot, 3 Thunderbird, 2 Jackalope, 2 Snake, the Lonely Nessie now, and 1 Chupacabra. I chose to play, I think just 11 here, just 11 dangers.
I think
that
12.
Yeah, I think that was more than enough, because all of basically the big guys are bodies, and also they clear stuff when you blind second.
Yeah, they help going second a lot.
Yeah, and Nessie just surges you out your piece, and Chupacabra just brings back your boys to just kill them.
So you played 12, I was playing 18. So I played an extra Chupacabra, 2 Ogapogos, what's that, 3, and 3 Mothman as well.
Yeah. So Josh's version is a 60 card deck, mine is a 55 card deck. Any reason why you play 60?
If you play, like, having as many cards as possible just meant you could use all of your banishing effects with, like, Desires, and I was playing beginning of the end and stuff like that, so it just meant you could play very freely. You didn't have to, like, restrict yourself, because you just want to kill them.
So this is the portion of the deck that is different. So we played whatever I just showed you there, we played, but what I'm showing you right now is my version of it. So I'm playing 3 Recycler, 1 Golem, and Jet Synchron. So I just really like the idea that Scrap Recycler is basically curious, right? And it's also a Link 3 going second. Jet Synchron over Olion for me, because when I draw like my Nightmares and all that stuff, I can just put them in the graveyard and just set up and go.
Yeah, same with the dangers. I think it's much better.
Also, I really like Scrap Wyvern, because going second, that just helps you clear a card, which is good.
Instead of those, I was playing 3 Malicious and 1 Steam the Cloak.
Yes.
Those were really good for me. Like, they were just free extenders that let me keep playing through things before I had to, like, commit a normal summon or things like that. I think they're both good though, so we'll have to test more to see which is better.
Another card that I was playing was Pankratops and 3 Ash. I played 3 Ash because it's a new format. I don't know what I'm going to be facing, and this was the most generic side hand trap you can get. So I didn't know what I was facing. So moving forward, when the format is a bit more settled, I probably won't play this. I'll probably play something more impactful.
Was it impactful today, or did it not do much?
I didn't see it.
Okay, fair enough.
So I can't really say, but having it in there is just a safeguard for me, in my opinion. No, wait, actually, I did see. I saw it against Hero and I stopped the Destiny Fusion.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was like, I was not dying that turn,
Yeah.
I knew. Pankratops, my opinion is that it's limited. Just play it. You're going second anyway. Why not?
Fair enough.
And this actually just spawned me a game. Now that it's limited, it's actually so strong.
Draw it more often. That's how it is.
Back to now the spells. These are the spells that we both played.
Yep.
So Allure, Turbo draw cards, Allure Darkness, Trade In, Desires. Allure is good because this is a bench deck.
Yeah,
it
and
just
like
makes
almost
grandma
everything
good.
is dark.
Yeah, and everything's dark, you get to see your whole deck.
Yeah.
Trade In is good because I'm playing more level 8s now, so you get to see more cards. Discarding a Bigfoot or a Thunderbird with this card is so much value.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. It gets sided out a lot.
Yeah, I sided it out as well.
Yeah, it gets sided out a lot because it does nothing if you don't have the level 8. But it's also good going first sometimes when you don't have the level 8. I can just set this and I can do my Scrap Weapon combo and pop it
Oh,
instead.
that's true. Yeah, as the card to get rid of.
Yeah, so I think it's alright. Power Desires, have to play it. This card makes Grand Maju 4k by itself. I think.
I drew Desires of Desires like twice today. It was really bad.
Desire
but
of
it happens. Like
Yeah, it does happen when you're playing 3 like that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't matter, you can just pitch it within.
yeah, exactly. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Also sets you off for your Fallen Twins because it's so your deck's so thick.
That's true.
For the one-offs, Monster Reborn, Card Destruction, Foolish Burial, Orchestrated Return, Babel. I think these are still like, at least these two are still like the strongest one-offs
Yeah.
to play. Card Destruction is because we're playing Dangers and also we want to put our hand into the graveyard most of the time. Because that's where they work best.
One thing I want to say, I resolved Reborn twice in one game because I got Nibiru'd on Curious. So I normal Steam, used it as link material, reborned it back. The Curious got Nibiru'd, reborn Steam again. Like, it was crazy.
Wow. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Return, nothing more to say. Draw 2.
Yeah, I was thinking about playing more. What do you think of that?
I need more testing because
Okay.
I think there was one time I only resolved this and that was because I couldn't play. But when every time I was playing, I just never needed it.
Okay.
Right. Babel's still really strong because IP Galatea is insane.
Yeah.
Nothing more to say about that one.
There's a couple other one-offs I was playing. The only one I can think of off the top of my head was Avarice. But I think you just didn't have access to one, which is why you weren't playing it.
Yeah, I wasn't playing Average because I didn't have it.
Yeah.
We'll definitely play it. These are the spell cards that we played differently. I played 3 Twin Twisters because new format. That means I was really afraid of back row decks. And this deck doesn't do very well now with back row decks. So I just put this in as a safeguard like Ash Blossom. But I played 0 back row decks. So I'm probably going to take it out and put it inside.
Put it inside, yeah.
This will probably be Lightning Storm though.
Lightning Storm, yeah.
Yeah. Because Lightning Storm just, it calls for a response. It's a high impact card.
Yeah.
And one-offs that we didn't play, I mean that I played and Josh didn't, was Hornet Drones and the Upstart. I played Upstart because I just wanted to see more cards. I didn't care if you were 9k, I was doing like 15k.
No, of course, yeah. You're always attacking through it.
Yeah. So, and Hornet Drones, I just like the idea of having a free link to straight away and just going from there.
I think if there's space in the extra, you definitely play it because it's just a power one-off.
Yeah. Now that it's limited, it's just free link to. It's just literally Phoenix pop backward.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on.
Yeah.
And then normal summon, right?
Yeah.
And of course you play the Crescendo.
Crescendo.
It's funny, and the Twin Twisters, I say it did nothing, but I had to pop my Crescendo at one time just so I could actually play the game. But yeah.
And the one other like powerful card I was playing that you weren't was Beginning of the End, which was insane. Like, I definitely think that card.
Yeah,
was
I think
great.
in your version it's a lot better because you have a lot more darks.
Yeah, I do have a lot more darks. That's
and
fair.
you also have the Avarice that do stuff
Yeah,
as well.
those two cards do conflict though, but like the Avarice is a one-off, so it doesn't
you're
actually
turbo
come up.
drawing through your deck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Extra deck, Xenophon and Ding. This because I was afraid of graveyard reliant decks, but I never summoned it because I never needed to.
Yeah,
I was just killing them, one-shotting them basically. Dingirsu, we need to play it. I'll probably play 2 now.
Yeah,
Because
instead
there
of
was
the
sometimes-
Xenophon?
Yeah, because Josh and I, we felt like we needed the second thing a lot of the time.
Yeah, it was usually like kind of okay to manage it because like I'd banish it with Beginning of the End and then summon it back with Wand. But it would have just made my life a lot easier if I had access to the second one.
Yeah, it gave me awkward plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made my line really awkward, but you know, now we know. 2 Galatea, you don't need 3 anymore. This is no longer a deck, it is an engine. 2 is still really important though, because if they do whatever to your first one, you still have a second one for a follow-up. and Zero Boros, Appaloosa. Curious, this card. Oh, so good.
All of these were fantastic.
The Nightmares, nothing to say. I played this because I wanted to play. Sometimes if my hand was unplayable, like if you, like I was playing Kagari, and if I couldn't play, like I can just make this, pitch the Nightmare and start playing from there as well.
Yep,
Which was good. And the IP.
of course.
Yeah, IP Galatea is still really strong. IP whatever is still really strong.
Yeah.
So, and it forces them to do unnecessary things basically to get around this card. Which
Yeah.
is crazy. And these are the side deck cards. I mean the extra deck cards that we played differently. I played one Harp Horror. It's just like a rank 8, you know. Whatever. If I needed to stop a spell, I just made this.
Did you summon it at all?
They didn't come up.
Okay.
They didn't come up.
Fair enough. I mean, it's a very small sample size, so
Yeah.
it's
So
hard to
I
hard to
don't
say.
know how good it is yet. It is further testing.
Yeah.
Blackluster Soldier. This card I thought was going to come up a lot more than usual because like it just kills something, it banishes a card, or it can get really big and you can attack twice. Like the follow-up game, if you can clear the whole board and you still have this on board, it's probably game already. Never come up as well. This would probably be the second thing. I don't know yet.
It's not the Xenophon?
Xenophon, I want to keep it a little bit more. 'Cause
Okay.
The format might be more graveyard reliant.
Yeah, that's fair.
I played this card. I think this card is insane going second because it literally says summon 3 cards, make a link 3 or curious and pop a card while doing that. Like that, you just out back row.
Yeah, I think it's definitely very powerful.
Yeah, because it is on resolution of the second effect basically. After destroying your what do you call it? You bring back your recycler, you pop the recycler, and when you summon your golem, you pop a card on resolution already. If they don't respond to you summoning the golem, they've lost the card.
Yeah.
In essence. And
I think a lot of people just miss that.
Yeah, they miss that a lot, and they're like, oh, I just lost the strike for no reason.
Yeah.
And I just killed him. Kagari, because I'm playing drones and Josh isn't. What did you play in with?
So instead of these, I was playing Link Rebo, which I summoned a few times. It made, with Steam and the token, helped make Curious a lot more because it's a Dark Cyburst. Boral Sword. Why weren't you playing Boral Sword?
Because my deck wasn't very Link Turbo per se. Because I normally get to my Link 3 and I can't link down to go back up. My deck doesn't give me that capability.
Yeah, so you didn't have enough.
I just go straight into Zero Boros.
Okay, yeah.
Or I go straight to Appaloosa.
Okay.
Normally,
They're easy to summon.
Yeah, because they're a lot easier to summon, and Zero Boros plus the Gizmek is just control and kill them next turn anyway. So I wasn't playing Boros because of that reason.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I was playing Bomber, which I don't think was very good. Zero Boros just does what you need it to do, so I'd cut that. Can't remember what Long Girsu was the other card I was playing.
I will probably play Long Girsu as well,
Yeah.
but depends whether I will cut the cut the Harbinger for the long.
Yeah. The extra space is like kind of tight. It's just like the tech cards that
Yeah,
you want to fit
basically.
in.
But yeah, that is the deck, and that's how you play Orcust now in 2020. After the ban list, I want to give a shout out to my team, the Trade Binders, Collectables. Shout out to Nathan as well because he was talking about this deck a lot with me.
Nathan Gaddis?
Nathan Gaddis, yes, my teammate, and definitely Josh for holding this phone, recording this video, and discussing this with me.
Anytime.
All right, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.